Howdy, partner. Fixing cracks in concrete like this pool deck is easy as long as you follow these simple steps. Let's get started. Today, the product we're using is this DAP Concrete Crack Filler. And this is a really neat product that I've been using for about a week to try to get this pool deck ready to take some stain. So I'll walk you through it, super easy to use, and it seems to be drying really, really well. The first step you're going to do when you use this product is going to be to clean the cracks. Now this will do a crack up to a ½ inch in width, but you want to hit it with a pressure cleaner or just pulling weeds out or anything, because you need to make sure that it's nice and clean where you're going to apply this product. So what you do is you take the cap off, you're going to cut it at 45 degrees. Now you can buy this straight from Amazon or at your Lowe's or wherever else. And after you cut that, even though this is a dry powder, it's going to pour out almost like a liquid, like really, really smoothly. It's actually kind of satisfying. So you get that cap off. Thanks, Kimba. Photobombing the video here. Then what you want to do is you're going to start wherever your crack starts, and you're just going to pour it over the crack. Now, if you want to, you can squeeze the bottle a little bit if it's not coming out, but you're just going to go ahead and just go over the whole length of the crack with this, and you'll kind of get the hang of it as to how big the crack is and how much you need to add. But this little bottle, it's about 1.5 pounds, it goes a long way. So let me finish up this entire crack. And as you can see, it's pretty easy to apply. Okay, so that was it. Now what I like to do, I'm going to take my finger, and you could use a glove if you want to. I'm not really worried about it. I got some paint on my hands. But then you're just going to kind of smooth it out. And what this does is this is going to show if there's any spots where you need to add a little bit more powder. Maybe there's a spot that is still showing, some of that crack. But you want to kind of smooth this out. And the goal is going to be to where you don't see this crack when you refinish your concrete. If you just went ahead and finished it out right now, you'd still see the color a little bit. But that's pretty good. And then you're going to take a simple paintbrush, and you're going to learn kind of which way you want to go, whether it's going to maybe be this way or whether it's going to be this way. But you want to kind of take that paintbrush and work it across. And the goal is just so you don't have a ledge. So just gently figure out which way is going to work better. Work it across. And then once you get that whole area done like that, then you can go on the edge. You can also smooth out further, because you want to make this to where you don't see a big lump along the crack. Okay, so now we're going to go get the garden hose and show you how to finish it off. Okay, you're going to take your garden hose or even a hand pump sprayer, and you want to do it on a very, very fine mist, like that. And you're just going to very lightly hit that until it kind of just becomes gray, and you want to use just only a little bit of water. That's it. So let me show you some that has had some time to dry. Okay, so here are 3 big cracks that we just treated yesterday, and they've had plenty of time to dry, and it's dried really hard, and it's almost disappeared. So what we're going to do is we're going to seal over these, and you will see that it becomes nearly invisible. When you check it out after it's sealed, it's like the lines are gone. Fast forward to the future of the new stain on the pool deck. This crack here that we showed, you can see that it is nearly impossible. It's pretty sunny right now, but this worked really, really well. It has filled in this crack, and unless you're really, really looking for it, you can't see it. If you come really close, you can see it, but it took the exact same color as the rest of the patio. We did this across the entire pool deck, and it made a world of difference. Really glad we did. So again, I'll link this DAP Concrete Crack Filler in the description. It was a really great product. It worked well. And as you can see, the finished result came out great. It's like this pool deck was never cracked before. Hope this is helpful to you. If it's helpful to you, go ahead and check our channel for a bunch of home how-to tips and tricks, as well as a bunch of pool how-to maintenance and other tutorials. So appreciate you watching. It's a pretty easy project. Remember all these, if I can do it, you can too.